Katy Perry, the mastermind behind pop anthems that have taken the world by storm, like Firework, Roar, and Dark Horse. But beyond the dazzling spotlight of the stage, there's a love life that has had Hollywood buzzing. Not just famous for her music, Katy Perry has also grabbed attention for her romantic relationships, a mix of passion, drama, and heartache. From her first love, whirlwind romances, a brief but unforgettable marriage to Russell Brand, to her happily ever after with Orlando Bloom, Katy's journey through love is anything but predictable. So, what makes Katy Perry both a music icon and a tabloid obsession when it comes to her love life? And what stories about her have you never heard before? Let's dive into the most intriguing moments from Katy Perry's love story, from secret romances to chart-topping hits inspired by real-life drama. But before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the hottest stories from Hollywood. Now, let's get started. 1. Justin York, First Love Sweet Beginnings. At just 17 years old, Katy Perry experienced her very first love with Justin York, the older brother of Taylor York, the famous guitarist from the band Paramore. This was a time full of sweetness and innocence when they met through mutual friends at school. Although their relationship was brief and not many details were shared, it marked a moment in Katy Perry's life when she was just beginning to explore the emotions of love and human connection. For Perry, this might have been one of the purest relationships, a reminder of the carefree days of youth, before fame and the pressures of life took over. 2. Matt Thiessen, Love, Music, and the Art of Connection. While her first love with Justin York was sweet and innocent, Katy Perry's relationship with Matt Thiessen took her to a deeper level of connection, where love and music intertwined in a way that shaped her future. From 2003 to 2005, Katy Perry dated Matt Thiessen, the guitarist from the Christian rock band Relient K. This was a time when Perry was beginning to define her own musical identity, and her connection with Thiessen wasn't just about romance. It was a fusion of two artistic souls. Perry often performed alongside Relient K, delivering high-energy performances, including a viral moment from the early 2000s where she jumped and danced during one of the band's shows. This video became an internet sensation and marked the beginning of Perry's rise in the music scene. Though their relationship lasted just 2 years, both Perry and Thiessen maintained a strong friendship after their breakup. In a 2012 interview, Thiessen reminisced about their good times together, calling Perry a dear friend. Their story proves that love isn't just about romance, it's about growth, self-discovery, and finding inspiration in unexpected places. For Katy Perry, this relationship was a pivotal chapter in her journey as both an artist and a person. 3. Johnny Lewis, A Love That Left a Deep Mark. After her relationship with Matt Thiessen ended, Katy Perry found herself in a relationship with Johnny Lewis, a man who brought stronger emotions but also greater challenges, leaving an indelible mark on her heart. From 2005 to 2006, Katy Perry was involved with Johnny Lewis, a talented young actor known for his role in the hit TV series Sons of Anarchy. This was a time when Perry was pushing hard to establish herself in the music world, while Lewis was making his name in Hollywood. Their relationship was intense, complex, and full of deep emotions that lingered long after. However, tragedy struck years later when Johnny Lewis tragically passed away in 2012 at the age of 28 in a shocking incident. He was found dead after reportedly falling or jumping from a rooftop following allegations that he had killed his 81-year-old landlady. His sudden and tragic death sent shockwaves through Katy Perry, who was said to be devastated upon hearing the news. The relationship with Lewis not only became an unforgettable chapter in Perry's life, but also served as the inspiration for some of her most famous songs, like Circle the Drain and The One That Got Away. These tracks encapsulate the pain, regret, and complex emotions that Katy poured into her music, turning her personal sorrow into deeply moving works of art. 4. Travy McCoy, Passion, Heartbreak, and the Struggles Behind the Scenes. While Johnny Lewis swept through Katy Perry's life like an emotional storm, Travy McCoy entered as a passionate companion, ready to walk alongside her into the bright yet challenging world of music. From 2006 to 2008, Katy Perry was in a serious relationship with Travy McCoy, the frontman of Gym Class Heroes. This was a pivotal period in Perry's life and career, as she was starting to step into the spotlight of the pop music scene. Katy and Travy met in a recording studio where music became their first connection. Their relationship quickly grew, not only in their personal lives, but also in their artistic journey. Perry even appeared in the famous music video for Gym Class Heroes' hit Cupid's Chokehold, playing McCoy's love interest. That moment didn't just mark a career milestone for Perry, it also showed how deeply their relationship was intertwined with their shared passion for music. During their time together, McCoy gifted Perry an engagement ring, a symbol of their serious commitment. At this point, Perry was still fighting to carve out her place in the music industry, but McCoy's support and love gave her the confidence to keep chasing her dreams. But not everything was sweet and easy. As time went on, their relationship grew strained due to personal struggles, particularly McCoy's battle with drug addiction. This became a significant barrier between them, ultimately causing their bond to break. McCoy later admitted that Perry had ended their relationship via email, a moment he described as painful but necessary. In a 2012 Behind the Music interview, McCoy shared, "She wasn't stupid. She knew when I was falling apart. I chose drugs over our relationship." He also confessed that, as Perry's career began to skyrocket, he felt like he no longer held an important place in her life. This insecurity only made their relationship more difficult. However, McCoy still holds deep respect and affection for Perry. He said, "She was always there for me during my toughest times, and I'll always cherish that." Though they broke up, their relationship left a lasting impact on both of their lives and careers. Many believe Perry's song Circle the Drain from Teenage Dream was inspired by their relationship, particularly the heartbreak she felt witnessing McCoy's struggles with addiction. The song is raw and powerful, reflecting the frustration and pain of loving someone trapped in a self-destructive cycle. After their breakup, both Perry and McCoy experienced major transformations in their lives. Perry hit the peak of her career with the smash hit I Kissed a Girl, while McCoy continued to make music with Gym Class Heroes. In 2012, McCoy expressed regret over how their relationship ended, but emphasized there was no bitterness between them. He stated, "Life goes on. I'll always be there for her, and she knows that." Five, James Valentine, a brief poetic interlude. After the passionate relationship with Travy McCoy, Katy Perry's time with James Valentine felt like a gentle melody, brief but filled with creativity and poetic inspiration. Katy Perry and James Valentine, the talented guitarist from Maroon 5, are said to have had a short but intriguing romance in 2009. While they kept their relationship private, an interesting story shared by Tim Jones, the lead singer of Truth and Salvage Co., revealed the influence Katy Perry had not just on stage, but in the music of those around her. According to Jones, one evening at Valentine's home, he was playing piano and working on the song Old Piano for his band's album. Katy Perry, who was dating Valentine at the time, had fallen asleep on the nearby sofa. The remarkable part? Even in a semi-conscious state, Perry unexpectedly became part of the creative process. She stirred, asked what they were doing, then spontaneously sang a few lines of the song before drifting back to sleep. These moments not only added an element of charm, but also contributed to the dreamy quality of the track. Though Katy and James's relationship may not have lasted long, the connection they shared, along with this inspiring, quiet evening, left a lasting impact. It's a testament to Katy Perry's influence, not only as a pop star, but as an endless source of musical inspiration for those around her. Six, Josh Groban, a deep friendship that transcended love. While her brief romance with James Valentine left a lingering sense of what could have been, Katy Perry's friendship with Josh Groban stands as a profound, soulful connection, one that almost defies the conventional definitions of love. Rumors about a possible romance between Katy and Josh began to surface in early 2009, but Groban's representatives quickly shut them down, stating that they were just good friends. However, the story took a more complex turn as both of them spoke out later. In a 2013 interview, Josh Groban admitted that their relationship had slipped into the gray area of dating, a subtle way of describing a relationship that was emotionally intense yet undefined. Perry later shared her deep feelings about Groban, calling him the man who got away, and confessing that she had been very fond of him. She emphasized that Groban would always be a dear friend, showing the respect and affection that remained between them. When Groban learned that Perry had referred to him as the one that got away, he was both surprised and pleased. However, he was quick to clarify that Perry's famous song, The One That Got Away, wasn't about him, as the lyrics didn't fit their story. This only deepened the mystery for fans, sparking even more curiosity about the untold truth behind their brief connection. Though their romance didn't last, Katy Perry and Josh Groban maintained a close friendship, something that's rare in the entertainment industry. Their story serves as a reminder that sometimes emotions don't necessarily lead to romance, but they can still form the foundation of a meaningful and beautiful relationship. 7. Russell Brand, a passionate love that burned bright, then faded. Josh Groban's warmth served as a stepping stone, guiding Katy Perry into a fiery, passionate love affair with Russell Brand. A relationship where emotions ran high, but burned out just as quickly. The love story between Katy Perry and Russell Brand began like a romantic dream, only to end abruptly, leaving behind deep regret and unanswered questions. Their first meeting took place in 2008, when Perry was invited to make a cameo in Get Him to the Greek, where Russell Brand played Aldous Snow, a charismatic rock star. Though Perry's scene was eventually cut from the film, fate had them cross paths again at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, where their chemistry quickly ignited. Their relationship escalated at lightning speed. By January 2010, Russell proposed to Katy during a romantic trip to Jaipur, India. Surrounded by candles and the mystical atmosphere of the East, Brand's proposal felt like something straight out of a fairy tale. Less than a year later, in October 2010, they held a lavish wedding in the traditional Hindu style at Ranthambore National Park, famous for its wild tigers. The ceremony, blending Eastern and Western cultures, captured global attention and became a media sensation. It seemed their passionate love would last forever, but just 14 months after their wedding, their dreamlike story came to a shocking end. In December 2011, Russell filed for divorce, ending their relationship with a text message sent to Katy on New Year's Eve. This cold, abrupt end left Perry stunned. She later revealed that since that fateful message, they had never spoken or contacted each other again. The collapse of their marriage shocked the world, sparking rumors about the reasons behind their split. One of the major factors cited was their differing life goals and lifestyles. While Perry was at the peak of her career, juggling a grueling touring schedule, Brand sought a more stable, family-oriented life. These differences created an irreparable distance between them. In his documentary, Brand: A Second Coming, Russell openly criticized Perry's lifestyle, calling it shallow and boring. Perry, in turn, later admitted that the relationship made her realize she was no longer attracted to people with egos, a comment many assumed was directed at Brand. Their divorce was finalized in July 2012, closing the chapter on a marriage that lasted less than 2 years. Though their relationship ended in regret, it left a lasting mark on the public, not just for the glamour of their moments together, but for the deep conflicts that arose between two people from completely different worlds. The love story between Katy Perry and Russell Brand was like a fire, burning intensely but quickly fading. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes passion and intensity aren't enough to sustain a relationship, especially when two individuals have vastly different aspirations and views on life. 8. Robert Pattinson, a friendship that healed and endured. The breakup with Russell Brand left Katy Perry with a great deal of pain, but it was Robert Pattinson, with his genuine friendship, who became the source of comfort and encouragement for her to move forward. Katy Perry and Robert Pattinson first met through Kristen Stewart, Pattinson's ex-girlfriend. Their initial connection was simple, but it quickly blossomed into a deep and meaningful friendship. Both found common ground in their sense of humor, love for music, and the ability to share honest thoughts, something rare in the glamorous world of Hollywood. Over time, this relationship became a source of inspiration and strength for both Perry and Pattinson as they faced the challenges in their careers and personal lives. In June 2013, Katy and Robert were spotted together at a Björk concert, sparking dating rumors. At that time, Pattinson had just split from Kristen Stewart, and Perry had recently ended her relationship with John Mayer. The two appeared comfortable together, but quickly left the concert in separate directions, a detail that intrigued and puzzled the public. However, Perry later texted Kristen Stewart to clarify that her relationship with Pattinson was strictly platonic. After his breakup with FKA Twigs in 2017, Pattinson was reportedly drawn to Katy Perry for emotional support. Sources revealed that they frequently called and texted each other, sharing everything from personal thoughts to the ups and downs of their lives. Perry, with her optimism and insight, gave Pattinson advice to help him through his tough times. A close friend of the actor revealed that Pattinson always cared deeply for Katy, though their bond never evolved beyond friendship. Despite numerous rumors about a possible romance, Katy Perry and Robert Pattinson stood firm in asserting that they were just close friends. Their bond not only helped them navigate through difficult times, but also served as proof that true friendship can thrive even in the complicated world of fame. For both Perry and Pattinson, their friendship offered a rare sense of comfort and sincerity, something hard to come by in the pressure-filled world of celebrity. Baptiste Giabiconi, a breath of fresh air and new experiences. After the comforting conversations with Robert Pattinson, Baptiste Giabiconi entered Katy Perry's life like a breath of fresh air, captivating, vibrant, and bringing Katy into new and exciting experiences. The relationship between Katy Perry and Baptiste Giabiconi, one of the rising stars in the French fashion world, attracted significant attention in March 2012. A top model who had worked with prestigious brands like Chanel, Fendi, and Karl Lagerfeld, Giabiconi was not only known for his striking looks, but also for his charm and standout personality. They met at Paris Fashion Week, and rumors quickly spread about a sizzling romance between the world of pop music and high fashion. When they first met in Paris, it seemed there was an instant connection between Katy and Baptiste. According to Giabiconi's representative, the two were getting to know each other and spending a lot of time together, fueling speculation about a romantic relationship. Kasia Althani, Giabiconi's close friend, revealed that the model was completely taken with Perry. He was smitten with her, Kasia shared. Katy is the perfect girl for him. In fact, Giabiconi had admired Perry for some time. In a prior interview with Dance magazine, he boldly stated, "If I could make her divorce her husband, I would marry her." This shocking remark took the public by surprise, especially since Perry's husband, Russell Brand, had filed for divorce not long afterward. The rumors about their relationship grew stronger, as they were frequently spotted together at high-profile events. At the Fall-Winter 2012 Chanel show, they were seen getting cozy, attracting media attention. A picture of them together was later shared by Giabiconi on Twitter. In the photo, Perry stood out with her bright blue wig and black lace dress, while Giabiconi exuded charisma in a leather jacket and beanie. They leaned in close, exchanging intimate glances and a soft smile, evoking a sense of warmth and closeness. Their connection didn't end at public events. Giabiconi was reportedly considering moving to Los Angeles to spend more time with Perry. His representative shared, "They're getting to know each other, and Baptiste is serious about pursuing Katy." Despite the constant media speculation, Katy Perry made no overt moves to confirm or deny the rumors, aside from a tweet where she declared that she was single and happy, subtly dismissing the dating rumors with Baptiste Giabiconi. However, this clear statement didn't silence the ongoing speculation, as their interactions continued to capture public attention. 10. Robert Ackroy, finding peace in a gentle connection. While Baptiste Giabiconi brought the dazzling glow of the fashion world, Robert Ackroy offered Katy Perry the gentle peace and calm where she could savor unpressured moments. The relationship between Katy Perry and Robert Ackroy, the guitarist for Florence plus The Machine, was one of the more unique yet understated chapters in Katy's love life. Rumored to have started in the spring of 2012, this connection brought Katy moments of joy and lightness following her tumultuous divorce from Russell Brand. Katy Perry and Robert Ackroy were first seen together at the iconic Coachella Music Festival, one of the most significant cultural events for artists and music lovers. Their appearance together quickly caught the attention of the media and fans alike. The two appeared relaxed and comfortable, sparking rumors that Perry was entering a new chapter in her romantic life after her divorce. However, at that time, Katy was not looking for anything serious. In an interview with USA Today, she openly admitted that she wasn't seeking a committed relationship. She described this period in her life as planting forgotten oats, a metaphor for enjoying freedom, fun, and a lack of commitment. She further emphasized that her relationship with Ackroy wasn't even really something to label, highlighting the ease and lack of pressure she felt during that time. While Perry didn't seek a serious relationship, her appearances with Ackroy exuded warmth and happiness. This period seemed like one where Katy allowed herself to embrace the freshness of love without overwhelming expectations or commitments. Ackroy, with his calm demeanor and good looks, appeared to bring balance to Perry's life amidst the turbulence of her personal life. By the end of 2013, when asked about her relationship with Robert Ackroy in an interview, Katy shared fondly, calling it a wonderful experience with a wonderful guy. She stressed that there was no rush or pressure, revealing her maturity in how she viewed relationships, focusing on enjoying the present moment rather than placing long-term expectations on them. 11. John Mayer, a love filled with passion, heartbreak, and lingering emotions. After the carefree phase with Robert Ackroy, Katy Perry's relationship with John Mayer led her into a path of intense passion, turmoil, and emotions that would be hard to forget. The love story between Katy Perry and John Mayer always felt both sweet and bittersweet, like an unfinished ballad. They met in the summer of 2012, right after Perry's divorce from Russell Brand, and Mayer was also seeking emotional stability after his own tumultuous experiences. Two artistic souls, two passionate hearts quickly found each other, and their relationship began like a brilliant spark in their lives. Their love was fiery, but it also faced many challenges. From the start, it felt like an emotional roller coaster. Just a year into their relationship, they broke up for the first time in the summer of 2013. Yet, oddly enough, it seemed that neither of them could live without the other. A few months later, they reunited, as if the wounds in their hearts couldn't stop their intense attraction. At that time, their relationship was not just a love story, but also a beautiful fusion of music. The song Who You Love that they co-wrote and performed together in June 2013 became a heartfelt confession, a way for them to share with the world their deep yet challenging love. In every melody, every lyric, you could feel the surprising harmony between two people who seemed so different. However, the more they loved, the more they faced difficulties. In 2014, as Perry prepared for her Prismatic World Tour, they decided to part ways again. The distance wasn't just physical or about time, it was about differences in lifestyle. One craved excitement and noise, the other sought peace and tranquility. But fate seemed to play with them, as just a few months later, they were spotted together at a concert, making fans wonder if this love could be rekindled once more. Sadly, by the summer of 2015, their romance truly came to an end. Yet, it didn't end in bitterness or resentment. Instead, both Perry and Mayer held on to the beautiful memories they shared. In an interview, Perry called Mayer the best lover of her life, a recognition that was both sweet and poignant. Mayer, in his song Still Feel Like Your Man, expressed his lingering feelings for her, a person he could never forget. Even as time passed, they were still seen together in more casual moments, like at Sabrina Carpenter's concert in 2024. They were no longer lovers, but their bond remained. It was a way for them to cherish their past and what they once had. Their love, though unfinished, remains a beautiful story, a memory that both of them will likely carry for life, with all its love and the bittersweet regret that can never be erased. Jared Leto, a mysterious love that left. Lasting memories. After her breakup with John Mayer, Katy Perry ventured into a new facet of love with Jared Leto, a man with a unique allure and captivating mystery, leaving behind beautiful memories in her journey. The relationship between Katy Perry and Jared Leto was always shrouded in mystery, a romance that was never confirmed but sparked endless curiosity. In 2015, shortly after Perry split from John Mayer, she and Leto began to be seen together, fueling rumors of a possible romance. Jared Leto, with his magnetic presence and enigmatic persona, had a history of high-profile relationships with stars like Cameron Diaz and Scarlett Johansson. When he and Perry were spotted hanging out together in New York while Leto was filming Suicide Squad, fans couldn't help but speculate that something special was unfolding between them. However, both kept quiet, making this relationship all the more intriguing and attention-grabbing. According to a source who spoke to People in the summer of 2020, the relationship between Perry and Leto seemed to have evolved over the years. Initially, they were just close friends, frequently hanging out with mutual friends. But over time, it appeared their connection crossed the line from friendship into something deeper. The source even revealed that they had broken up and gotten back together multiple times, much like other passionate relationships both Perry and Leto had experienced. Despite these on-again, off-again moments, their relationship eventually came to an end after the summer of 2020. Jared Leto is believed to be single now, while Katy Perry has found happiness with Orlando Bloom. However, looking back at their connection, it feels like a beautiful, albeit brief, chapter in Perry's colorful love life. A chapter where each relationship left its own unforgettable mark. Diplo, a brief, lighthearted chapter in Katy's love life. As Jared Leto closed a mysterious chapter, Diplo entered the scene with his carefree, playful energy. like a refreshing breeze that brought a touch of humor to Katy Perry's romantic story. The relationship between Katy Perry and music producer Diplo was one of the shortest but most intriguing chapters in her love life. It all began in April 2014, when they were spotted together at the Coachella Music Festival, where their intimate gestures and suggestive glances sparked immediate attention. Though their relationship lasted only about a month, it captured significant media and fan interest. They didn't shy away from appearing together at a few events, such as the premiere of The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and a friend's birthday party. Their interactions during these moments further fueled rumors of a romance, even though neither Perry nor Diplo ever officially confirmed anything. However, the way they interacted, especially in public, always hinted at some kind of connection, brief but memorable. Later on, Perry surprised everyone by ranking Diplo third on her list of best lovers, after John Mayer and Orlando Bloom. Diplo, with his humorous and lighthearted personality, responded by joking that he didn't even remember, and playfully claimed he won the bronze medal in the Sex Olympics. His half-joking comment only fueled more curiosity about the true nature of their relationship. Though this romance was short-lived, Diplo's presence in Katy Perry's life remains an interesting part of her colorful love story. It was a relationship that passed like a breeze, leaving behind a hint of humor and fleeting moments of fun, like how they chose to maintain a light friendship rather than letting rumors take control of their private lives. 14. Orlando Bloom, a love built on stability, growth, and true happiness. After her colorful romantic adventures, Orlando Bloom entered Katy Perry's life with stability, love, and the promise of building a family filled with joy. The love story between Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom is not just a tale of two huge stars, but a deeply emotional journey of two people who found each other through life's ups and downs, challenges, and moments of pure happiness. It's a fairy tale romance, but one that's grounded, real, and authentic. It all began in January 2016, when Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom first met at a post-Golden Globes party. A glance, a fun conversation, enough to spark a connection between these two souls. That initial attraction quickly blossomed into a serious relationship when, just a month later, Orlando introduced Katy to his son Flynn, from his previous marriage to Miranda Kerr. This wasn't just a sign of trust, it was a clear indication of Bloom's serious intentions with Perry. Their relationship quickly became a media sensation. In May 2016, they made their romance official on Instagram, delighting fans around the world. As a perfect Hollywood couple, they continued to capture attention when they were spotted rowing a boat together in Sardinia in August 2016, a trip that made headlines when a photo of Orlando naked on the boat went viral. But life in the spotlight isn't always smooth. By February 2017, they announced their breakup, leaving fans heartbroken. Katy later shared that it was a time for both of them to mature and truly understand each other. Just a few months later, in August, they reunited, as if they couldn't stay away from each other. Time proved that their love only grew stronger. In 2018, Katy and Orlando made their first red carpet appearance together, proudly showcasing their bond. In December of that year, Katy bid $50,000 at a charity auction to win a date with Orlando, a romantic gesture that left many in awe. Their relationship reached a romantic peak on Valentine's Day in 2019, when Orlando proposed to Katy with a one-of-a-kind flower-shaped engagement ring worth $5 million. This gesture not only expressed his love, but also his deep admiration for her. A year later, in March 2020, Katy announced she was pregnant with their first child in the music video for Never Worn White. In August of that year, their daughter, Daisy Dove Bloom, was born, bringing indescribable joy to both of them. Though they faced challenges, from balancing busy schedules to personality differences, Katy and Orlando never stopped working on their love. In June 2021, they committed to a 3-month challenge of not drinking alcohol, reinforcing their partnership and support for each other in life. By 2022, Katy shared that they were still planning their wedding and expressed a desire to have more children, showing that their future together was full of promise. Despite occasional separations, as Katy shared in a 2024 podcast, those moments only made them realize that love isn't easy, but it's worth fighting for and holding on to. They're not just lovers, but teammates, overcoming challenges together and building a happy family. Today, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom are considered a symbol of lasting love in the entertainment world. A power couple not only for their fame, but for the way they love, respect, and grow together. Their love story, with all its sweetness and challenges, will forever be a beautiful tale in the hearts of their fans. And so, we've taken a colorful journey through Katy Perry's love life, reflecting on the unforgettable moments and relationships that have shaped her story. Today, she's stepping into a brighter chapter than ever before. Katy is not only gearing up to release her sixth album, 143, a project brimming with energy and joy, but she's also enjoying the happiness of her small family with Orlando Bloom and their adorable daughter Daisy. Let's all wish Katy Perry continued health, happiness, and even more success in both her music career and personal life. So, which relationship of Katy Perry's journey do you love the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any exciting content from our channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. See you in the next one. Take care and have an amazing day.